Ah,
Yeah.
We're so back.
testing, testing.
I'm gonna go ahead and put the phone up, you know what I'm saying? Mute it. That way it's not, making noise and all that.
Where's everybody
If,
at?
if nobody shows up in 2 minutes, I'm putting a load of laundry in the washing machine.
I did as have a. I got laundry cooking right now.
Nigga said he got laundry. The fuck is that?
You ain't never deal with no laundry.
Andrew Fields.
No word. The Landry Shamet.
You know, Landry Fields is the GM of the Hawks right now.
That's crazy, right?
Bro, I had no fucking idea. I thought he was still in the league.
Who would? Who would? I am surprised. I am befuddled that you knew that.
I learned this the other day where somebody said it as a joke, and I looked it up, and I was like, "Oh shit!" I thought he was still doing taxes on the bench.
Yeah, like there's no connect. I don't believe there should be like a connection between like somebody's business acumen and their like on court performance, except for Landry Fields. I do believe Landry Fields is the only person who I would be like, "Nigga, you want to be the GM of my team? You didn't even want to. You didn't even want to win with your team.
You do the Drewski shit like my shit.
Listen, that Landry Fields rookie season, that shit was magic. He was the Jeremy Lin of Caucasians.
Why was it? No, it wasn't. It wasn't magic. It wasn't magic. I was there. I was an active fan. I remember. It wasn't magic.
And mid-air season.
Wasn't that?
I don't know, guys.
Was that the season right before Melo got there?
I think it was actually because he was a part of that core team where it was just a bunch of role players on the Knicks, and we were like, "Oh wait, they might have something here." Yeah.
No. It was like Chris Duhon, fucking Landry Fields, Tony. What's Tony's last name? Tony Douglas.
Oh.
And remember, he had one good game, and then like ESPN was like covering this nigga like he was the Mamba. Like, oh, he's so quick. I was like, yo, get this nigga fuck out of here.
Listen, Chandler was a problem. I was like, yo, I don't know, man. He got a bucket.
Chandler who?
Wilson Chandler?
Wilson Chandler.
Oh.
Wilson
they had him at the Knicks game the other night, and I was like, oh, they were looking to fill this place. They were looking to fill
Don't
this
do
place.
that to Wilson Chandler. Yo, Wilson Chandler before Melo BM.
It's crazy.
Oh my God. He was good for a good 22.
They put Wilson Chandler on the screen. The announcer was like, "Everybody give it up for Dave East."
Yeah.
Then they got up here.
Oh shit.
Harlem recording artist.
The dude who got robbed in the project 17 times by the same girl hasn't learned his lesson yet.
Right.
Wow.
Happens to the best of us. Gang, what's up? We got a few people rolling in. Mouse in the building. Mouse is for sure in the building.
Can confirm he is in the building.
Feel me? Man, hold on.
Holla.
Yeah. Got a few people rolling in. Yo, for the people in the chat, let me see throw some ones in the chat, man. Feel me? If you tapped in, if you locked in with us. I told niggas if nobody pulled up in 2 minutes, I was going to do laundry. Now I'm stuck.
Their laundry ain't being done until at least Wednesday.
Bro said it's hard being a Knicks fan in LA. Damn.
No, it's not.
God bless.
No,
to be honest,
you don't have anything else to root for.
Yeah, I don't want any of these real West Coast teams to even make it to the finals. I kind of want to go to sleep early. You know, I'm not trying to deal with the Denver Nuggets 7 p.m. local hour. Not happening.
Who the Nuggets got to play in the second round?
Timberwolves.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good series.
They play tonight, right?
Starts tonight, game 1.
I think Anthony takes him over.
Bro, it's gonna take.
They're pretty.
Jamal Murray gotta be on point. He has to score at least 22 every game if they even want to sniff the next round.
Because I think Karl Anthony Towns he has enough body to defend or at least make it harder for Jokic to do all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Body.
And I reworded it too to avoid this. That was crazy.
between Towns and what's his name? French dude.
Gobert.
Yeah, Rudy. It's gonna. They can
disrespectful.
try to hold it down.
Backlash was just full of 80,000 Rudy Goberts
and one Jordan Poole for whatever reason.
One, I mean, I think it might be. Listen, it's cool now. We made wrestling cool, so
right.
Not like the nigga had anything. It's not like he had to worry about playoffs.
The funniest part is like usually if you're a celebrity, they're gonna put you front row. You know, they'll keep you right there, put you on the screen.
It's Jordan.
Jordan Poole was
even
just
even the French people know that. You been Jordan Poole.
They know ball in France. They were like, yo, we know real ballers.
He's cool, but he's no Rudy Gobert.
Yeah.
He's no Tony Parker. He's no Tony Parker.
Oh yeah. We know ball.
Yo, that nigga's so ass. Jordan Poole so ass. He had this trip planned.
Yeah. He's like, oh my God, wow, this is gonna be so much fun.
He planned this 4 months ago. He said, oh, this.
Where Backlash? Lyon, Paris, France.
They're like, Backlash? Isn't that during playoffs? I'll be free.
He knew in December. He was like, yeah, I'll make it. He hit up the WWE PR team.
Listen, he's so trash. That nigga so trash. He planned this cost consciously. That nigga was able to check. He booked a flight a year ago when it was cheap. He didn't even do the rich nigga shit and book the flight. Oh, I'll book it next week. He booked this a year ago and was like, "Oh, tickets are cheap. Yeah, they're doing Backlash in France."
Booked this shit in the off season. Last year's off season.
Why niggas killing Jordan Poole like that, son?
Jordan Poole
he was still on the Warriors.
Yo, the first practice, he was like, "Yeah, let me book this flight."
You know that he was like, "Yo, why is Kyle Kuzma painting his nails in timeouts? What's going on?"
I'm gonna book this flight while it's $500.
Round trip too.
Nah, doing that, being cost efficient when you're a max player is insane.
He's like,
that's how you save bread.
Yeah,
bro. Trini Man having way better seats than Jordan Poole is insane.
Who?
The Trini Man. He was there, front and center.
Oh yeah, no, we gotta find him and talk to him.
Because we know where he be. We know exactly where he's gonna be every Monday and every PLE.
Yo, low key, I don't know. I wasn't expecting Trini Man to be front and center for Lyon, France.
Why not?
It's Lyon, France. I don't know no Trini people that go to Lyon, France.
You acting like that nigga getting a regular kind of money. That nigga got Trap of the Year 4 times in a row.
But I just want to know what he does. What does this Trini Man do?
You don't want to know, because then you will die.
My theory is that he owns every roti shop in Queens. And
let me tell you something. If he owned every roti shop in Queens, he still would not make over $100,000 a year.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I forgot we were live. I thought this was.
Oh shit, we all live. I take it back.
I'm so sorry.
I take it back, everybody.
Word.
I said nothing about the Trini people.
Niggas thought this was the pre-show.
I thought this was our cancel hour.
Yeah. I'm so glad I went with roti shop in Queens.
I think Black Nut might have a sponsor. Busted open. Hey yo.
Listen,
hey yo.
For talks to start, we got to change the name of that station.
Damn. And I'm pushing for it. Back to back is crazy. Bring in the Rico.
Yo.
That's a good shirt, Cody. I didn't even see that. That's a good shirt.
Appreciate it.
Reminds me of when we were a proper country.
When shit was still together.
Word.
You remember how simple life was when the Shield was together, son?
Didn't have to worry about intricate stories, Easter eggs.
Just these three niggas showed up and beat niggas up. That's all we knew was. That's all. SmackDown, they'll be there. Raw, they'll be there. Main event, who knows? They might be there.
Or that Spanish announce table in the corner, that shit getting broke.
That's the Shield announce table is what I called it. That though for those 3 years, I called it the Shield announce table.
Yeah. And we didn't even have to worry about like Roman being Samoan. Like that was like an afterthought back then. It was just Roman was that guy.
He was still racially ambiguous.
Yeah. He was Italian back then. I nigga had blue eyes and shit. He was Italian.
I forgot when he wore the contacts when he went on that run.
Nigga had blue eyes. I was like, I know something off about this nigga here, man. I don't know no Samoan with blue eyes.
He's just a freak. He's just a freak butt nigga.
Yo.
Any man that wears contacts, you're just a freak butt nigga, son.
Damn.
Or Jamaican.
Freak butt nigga.
Yo.
Free.
Niggas just out here like this for an hour just to put. Nah, bro, you're wilding. You about to cut your cornea to be freaky. Nah,
and that's such a random like. He's like, yo, you know what would really make this hit? This vest and these cargo jeans, some Hazel contacts. Like, fam, what was the thought process in that? Roman's a sicko, bro. But
I know if that nigga go any higher on that taper, he gonna have a fucking mohawk.
He's gonna have the Tonga low. He's gonna the Tamatonga.
That's
he's gonna have one of those, bro. I saw him. I'm like, bro, why does every Pacific Islander love a good mohawk? Like, what's going on?
It's their niggatry. It's their entry into niggatry.
Niggas love a soccer player haircut, bro. Still.
I have seen quite a few Samoans with that. What's that thing called? Where it's just a little afro in the back, but it's a fade up top.
A shag.
The shag. Yeah, they do the shag. I'm like, all right, bro.
Oh, that's sick.
So, yeah, that's a soccer player haircut, bro. Only niggas that do that is Samoans, Brazilian niggas, and fucking Colombian niggas. And they all play soccer. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. But anyways,
football.
Enough about football. Let's talk about wrestling.
Hell yeah.
Feel me? Backlash jumped off. Look, I want to get the chat's opinion first. Chat, what y'all think about Backlash, man? On a scale of I would say flex bombs, but on a scale of 1 to 5 baguettes, because we in Paris and shit. We've
1 to 5 croissants.
Yeah, what
how many croissants does this have?
What do y'all rate in Backlash? And also, I want to compare Backlash from last year to this year because it was both international. The crowds was crazy, but how y'all feel about this year's Backlash compared to last year's Backlash? And y'all could go. Mouse, you could go first.
Oh wait, hold on. Before we get into that, KP's producing.
Oh, my bad. My fault.
He said we got to hit him.
The following is your first shocking glimpse into the latest top-secret project from one of the world's most notorious stars.
Let's talk about it for a little bit.
Let's talk about it.
Let me talk to you.
Welcome to the Black and Unks Table WWE Backlash Post Show.
Wow. Yo, Eve being a construction worker in 2K is insane.
It's spot on.
It is.
I don't cap in my raps.
Yeah. Cody with the face paint. I see you, Cody.
I think this was I think this Backlash was ass. This backlash felt like the show after WrestleMania. It felt like an international main event. Like that's what it felt like. Like the matches were like really sloppy, with the exception of Cody, with the exception of Cody and AJ and KO, Randy, and the Bloodline. Everybody, I mean, the crowd was amazing, but the matches, it was like, yo, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, y'all do know this is on TV, right? Like, it's not a house show. So, yeah, to me, it was ass. And I know we'll probably talk about later. Jade is ass. Like, Jade might have gotten worse in the ring. She might have gotten worse. Like, I don't know what the fuck was going on during that match. I don't know if anybody knew that they were professional wrestlers, but what the fuck? Jade looked really bad. Like 3 out of the 4 participants in that match looked like they had never wrestled before. But Jade looking the worst.
All right. Well, let's see. We got the comments out of 5 croissants. They're giving it 4, 3, 4.5, 4, 4, 4. Cody,
Was
what
y'all
say
watching
you?
it? Was y'all watching this? All right, man. I don't like to attack the audience. Sorry.
I got to see what Cody thinks, because Cody, I'm like, he rubbed his hands, and I'm like, I don't know if that's I'm on the same page as Mouse rub, or if it's the whole opposite side of the spectrum of loving this.
Nah, I want to break down the card match by match before. I'm gonna do that at the end. I'm gonna do that at the end because there's some matches to talk about and shit.
All right, let's go. I guess let's go in order and see. Let's see what we all thought.
Good.
Let's do it. We're gonna start like this, man. They kick things off. Kevin Owens and Randy Orton taking on the Bloodline, and the Bloodline ended up picking up the W with this one. How did you guys feel about this match?
I loved it. I love that they came in there and Tongo took that big spot off the top, kind of just to let you know, hey, I'm WWE now. Like that's what that felt like to me. Like that was hey, I'm here now. Like let's not pussyfoot this. You know, we're in this match. It's these crazy rules. That big spot could have easily went to Solo, but him taking that buster off the top onto the chairs like really kind of solidified him to me. I love the match. That's my favorite match of the night. Yeah. And obviously, you know, his brother showing up, you know, and now both our 2 sons, both of Haku's sons are now officially the Bloodline. You know how I feel about the Bloodline storyline. So
I was did you guys know that his brother's contract was over? Because I felt like
Jacob.
Yeah, no, not Jacob.
Tongaloa.
Yes, Tongaloa.
I didn't know his contract was up, but I also didn't care. Like what they were doing over there wasn't interesting anymore.
Yeah, they started posting some of the highlights of Tongaloa and some of his work.
Man. Yeah, bro, he looked mad uninspired.
No, he looked like he was ready for the WWE. I was looking at when he was doing this. I'm like, all right, bro. You'll do great on SmackDown in fucking June when nobody's watching.
Or come on over. But nah, I like this match. I thought this was a great match to open up the show. They set the tone. The pace was great. The crowd was on fire. You know, off rip. And then, you know, them making it a no disqualification or a hardcore match, whatever it is, that was kind of like the cherry on top for the crowd. You know what I'm saying? They got the spots, the tables, the chairs, and everything. So I thought that was great. You feel me? And it was kind of like it carried off of yesterday, how they ended and everything. So I thought the match was perfect, a perfect way to start the show. I like that Tama took that spot, like Mouse said. And then, you know, we got to see Tonga also pull up. That was a surprise. I thought we was going to see what's the other
Jacob?
Yeah, I thought we was going to see Jacob. But honestly, I'm pretty sure they signed every Samoan in a 15-mile radius. So we're going to see Jacob sometime down the line. We're going to see all of these niggas. So
Do you think Jacob comes? Okay, I don't want to
Pause.
hijack. Pause. No, I have to hijack now because that sounds crazy. That statement sounds crazy. Me stopping it there.
What you were saying?
Do y'all think Jacob comes in with Roman to kind of compete against or right the ship and kick off this bloodline civil war? Or do you think Jacob comes in underneath the solo Sookoo reign of the bloodline?
This might sound crazy. I don't want it to come off as racist when I say this, but I cannot tell the good Samoans from the bad Samoans. Yeah.
In East mind, every Samoan's a bad Samoan.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
They all look alike.
They got the same cut, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know what side of the fence he's gonna be on, you know what I'm saying? Personally, I don't even care what side of the fence he falls on because I know it's gonna be ill regardless. You know what I'm saying? So I'm at this point, I just want to see it happen.
Also, more kudos to Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman continues to show why he is literally the greatest WWE talent there ever was. Like, he just does so much, like, and it makes me think, like, damn, why didn't he act? Like, why didn't it, like seeing how he sells these storylines makes me kind of go back, or maybe me. I kind of went back and, like, looked at stuff from the past, and, like, even, you know, him, you know, his push with Big Show during the ECW era, even his push with Punk, especially his push with Punk. There was a small time, if you guys remember, a guy named Curtis Axel. He was Paul Heyman guy at one time. And it was just the little nuances that Paul Heyman's able to do with his face and his facial expressions that make me really wonder, like, yo, if this nigga took acting serious, he'd be like one of the greats. Like, he'd be up there. Like, he just sells and makes everything that more important.
Yeah. Like, even like later on, like right before Jey Uso had his match, I think
when they passed by him.
Yeah, and you've seen it all in Paul Heyman. Like, the story's right there in his face, and it's like
He didn't say a word.
Yeah,
he was like, Phil, I need your help.
Mhm.
Like, you like, we all read something different, but all to the same perspective. Like, Paul Heyman is in an unwinnable spot, man. That shit. I've been saying this for like a year. Like, this is some of the best storytelling wrestling has ever seen.
Yeah, like, especially now, like, the story definitely picked back up. They adding these new guys into it. It's a whole different chapter of the story. So, looking forward to it. As far as
they're gonna sign Manny, I heard.
Yeah.
Manny
They actually called me. They were like, "Yo, are you Congoloa?" I was like, "Actually."
The first Pacific Dominican.
Listen, the only thing separating a Pacific Islander and a Dominican is America. If you take out America, we're right there. We're locked in. We twins.
Yo, just imagine seeing Manny pop up on SmackDown. It's crazy.
With a full arm sleeve, going crazy. Yo, I actually went to Hawaii once and got pressed by a bunch of Hawaiians because they said I was in an area where only natives could be. I was like, "Yo, I look just like you." They were like, "Nah, bro, we don't play that."
Doesn't surprise me that you would get pressed by the Samoans.
Right.
If Manny stayed any longer, they would have had that nigga on a rotating spit with an apple in his mouth. Nah. Rotisserie chicken, man.
Chill.
Yo, when I seen Manny at Raw, the nigga moved so fast through the line, I thought he was being chased.
Yeah, nah, bro. That's my New York speed.
I said, nah, this nigga done pissed somebody off, and I wasn't moving.
I saw a mouse. I was like, "Oh wow!" And then I just fucking dipped out. That's just, that's me walking in Manhattan.
Yo, Manny shows up. Manny shows up. Manny shows up with no fucking ticket.
No ticket.
Literally, KJ had just put in the chat. There's like 3 tickets left.
Yep. I'm over there. It's me and 6 other niggas, and we're like, "Yo, we'll find a way."
I'm literally looking. There's no tickets on resale. I said, "Manny, you got a ticket?" Nah. No, I said, "Manny, where you sitting?" He like, cause I was about to let him know, like, "Hey, you're not. This line is not for wherever you're sitting. I'm pretty sure." Because I seen where you sat yesterday, so I know you're not sitting any closer. So the
Damn,
line I'm in is a little different.
Yeah, I was in the 100s. Not too much on me.
Yeah, the line that we're in is not the same. And so I said, "Yo, Manny, what you saying?" He looks at me. He said, "I actually don't have a ticket yet." I said, "Nigga, there's 3 tickets."
Yeah. I was like, bro, I'm trying to find the box office right now. Bro, we walked into the box office. The dude was like, "You want how many?" I was like, "Yeah, we need like 6 or 7." He was like, "Brother, this is a sold out show." I was like, "All right, my fault." Fucking skedaddled, and I was sitting in the 100s again, but in the wheelchair section. So if there was 6 people with wheelchairs that wanted to go into Raw, yeah, my bad. Just know we stood up the whole time out of respect.
Imagine it was just a line of niggas outside of Raw trying to get in. It looked like a traffic jam. Like, what's going on? They said our tickets are go.
Yeah, they just there.
Niggas had to do a 3-point turn to leave.
Manny left and came back in a wheelchair. Like, Lord, Jesus. Oh.
Speaking of people being
my neck in my back.
Speaking of people yelling my neck in my back, Kevin Owens really selling all these spots from these Samoan beatdowns. Bro, the match ended 20 minutes ago. He's still walking up the ramp with Randy Orton helping him. He's like, "Yo, they really fucked my shit up." Yo,
these Ring of Honor niggas just don't stop.
Be a job, man.
Well, they got new garbage cans. I was like, wow, these are nice. I was like, oh.
Those are French garbage cans. They call them waste bins.
I think they call them women. No, sorry. That was a French woman joke. My fault. I'm just so that's the post show, guys. I hope you had a good time. Shout out to Mouse, Eve, Cody, KP, Ken, everybody involved, really. I'm gonna get up out of here. It's been real.
That was insane. I ain't gonna hold you.
That was a wild.
As a nigga who gets paid to say stuff like that, I was aloof. I was like,
that was crazy.
We're allowed to say that.
No.
The French do. I was just saying what they say. I don't know.
The French do.
Don't blame me. It was the French fries I was eating. They had me inspired.
All right. Well, now you're back to bombing. Nigga was on a roll and he seen French fry. He was like, "Oh, there goes the fight." There goes the fight.
I thought I had a banger with that one.
They called.
Oh my god!
I can't with y'all today. So.
Don't say y'all. I had nothing to do with that.
Manny.
Speaking of which, though, I do think that Jacob does go to like the good Samoan side.
That's what I'm saying. It almost seems like it has to happen.
Yeah, if he is into WWE whatsoever, because don't forget, our source is Rikishi. That's our only source. He's the only person that said that he signed.
Still hasn't showed up yet.
Yeah, so.
Matter of fact, we'll save the Rikishi diss track for
Yeah, y'all niggas playing like I want to be in. Yeah, all right. Y'all playing like I want some of that Samoan warfare.
But why did he? What did he drop that? The song, was it like Lean Back?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm like, yo, why did you choose this beat?
He was flowing
though. That was the last time he was cool, nigga. That's why. Like, what the fuck? You want to Rikishi on Euphoria? Nigga, like,
no.
If Rikishi would have been on the push-ups beat, I'd be like, why the fuck do you know this beat?
Yeah. I didn't know we were going to get Fat So on the song. My fault.
Bomb! 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 We're still on the first match. This is crazy.
Yeah, right? Yo. Cody, what do you think?
Somebody said boo.
Listen. I'm trying my best, y'all.
Somebody said boo. How bad you gotta be for somebody to type boo?
Nigga weak.
Because they could have said nothing. They decided to be.
I need to let him know. I need to let him know how terrible that joke was. Yo, Rikishi for sure would be fire. That would be a
hell no.
Wait, Rikishi on what?
For sure. The Cash Cobain.
I want you to keep your bullshit on your side of the bridge, buddy.
Oh my.
Keep your bullshit on your side of the GWB, brother.
Oh my god.
Man. Cody, what's your thoughts on this match, man?
I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Like the brawl to kick it off was cool. Fed into the crowd. Nick Aldis coming out, making it a street fight. Once again, feeding into the crowd. Loved it. Everything about this was exactly how the show should start. And that was a good decision from them for making it a no DQ street fight. You know what I'm saying? So my nigga Randy Orton was standing on the barricade, thought he was about to do a little splash off the barricade. He said, nah, fuck that. Like, yeah, that was cool.
I really enjoyed that RKO spot. I mean, I know we're used to seeing it, but the RKO spot on the announce table, when Solo is about to hit him with the spike, it's just really fun to still see him, being innovative with these spots that we've seen thousands of times at this point.
Yeah, this was dope, man. This was a great way to start off the show. Great way.
And then.
Wait, wasn't the tag team match? No, it was a triple threat match.
Triple threat.
The triple threat. I like the triple threat was cool to me. I like the triple threat.
It was a good match to me.
I definitely I definitely enjoyed this as well. I'm not gonna lie, Tiffany Stratton, man.
She's the goods, but was definitely not utilized properly in this match.
You think so? I
would have loved to see Tiffany Stratton 1-on-1 with Bayley. Putting Naomi in this match made absolutely zero sense. I love Naomi. I love Black women wrestlers, but for some reason, everything with Naomi since she's been back feels like a force and like we have Naomi here. Ooh, don't forget we could put Naomi here. Like that whole. All right, Mania already happened, but that shit was unnecessary. Tonight was extremely unnecessary. She's just in the way. Tiffany Stratton is a top-level talent, bro, and I don't think that she should have had to share the ring with Naomi. It should have been Bayley and Tiffany Stratton.
That's crazy.
That was
Bayley and Tiffany Stratton is coming, though. It's on the way. Definitely after tonight, but, They just connected the dots because Naomi had the one-on-one match with Bayley that got interrupted by Tiffany, so they had to do the triple threat. But Bayley and Tiffany one-on-one is coming.
Beat it, bitch.
To be honest, I thought the match was fire. Tiffany Stratton got all her moves in, did all the the cool spots that she knows how to do, but. I did think the ending with Naomi was kind of weird, where it's like Naomi was in the ring and Bayley wasn't in the ring, and Naomi had to tell her, "Why are you not in the ring? Get in the ring," to like hold up the title and stuff like that. Where it's like,
I don't get the show. This whole show was just filled with moments like that, where like, hey, y'all do know this is a wrestling match, right?
Yeah, that part was weird, and I don't know. Like, I was trying to figure out what story are they trying to tell with Naomi and Bayley being like pals and stuff like that. Like, they didn't really. I don't know if they're leading to something or if it was just a nice moment in the match.
Okay, there's some more than these.
Nah, I've really enjoyed this match. All three women came out looking great. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like this was like I feel like everyone played their part in this match. The roll up finish, I actually enjoyed that one because the match was going back and forth. Everyone had their time to shine and everything, and that's a great way, other than just having the standard do your finish and get the pin victory. You know what I'm saying? Have Bailey sneak out with it, like as we continue to tell the story between the women. So that was dope. The 3D from Bailey and Naomi was dope. They did a 3D to Tiffany. That was dope. And the end, I like Naomi hugging Bailey at the end of the match. Like, you know what I'm saying? So once again, we moving the story forward. And like, I think down the line, we definitely going to get more Tiffany Stratton in the mix for that title. And they even teased Bianca on SmackDown. Bianca still got an issue with Bailey as well. So we have to see where this goes. Oh, and Naomi twerking on Tiffany Stratton's head.
Man,
that was great.
You know when people be like, "Oh, you set black people back 1,000 years." That's what
God,
that's what that did. And I never say that. Like the way people like act about Sexy Red is how y'all should have acted about that moment right there. Like that.
Oh my God.
How do people act about Sexy Red?
Black people, they complain. Breaking news: WWE announced that Mania 41 is in Vegas for 420 weekend next year.
Man,
hold on, Mom. You so breaking them, it broke my camera.
That doesn't take much with your Wi-Fi, buddy.
Nah, chill. Not too much, bro. I upgraded this shit. I got titanium wires all over the crib.
This nigga is live on a Game Boy Color. That's the problem.
Chill.
Manny be recording on a Game Boy SD and wonder.
Wait, didn't they say they were gonna announce it that
they announced at the press conference during the Derby.
Yeah, they at the Kentucky Derby they announced that shit. Shout out to Vegas. Because niggas was not pulling up to Minneapolis, Minnesota for no damn WrestleMania.
In April? Yeah, fuck out. I'm not even pulling up to Minneapolis, Minnesota at any point.
Word.
But nah, it's finna be a movie, y'all. And if only I could get my fucking camera to work.
Somebody said your fiber optics ain't fiber opticing.
Yo. I think they adding sidewalks to my village, so
to my village.
Yeah.
What did that have to do with anything?
I think they might have hit one of the cables.
Yo, we hear you talking, but you're like frozen. So like this shit looks crazy.
All right, here we go. Y'all see me now, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
This is what happened when you record where Harry Potter lives.
Leave me in my cupboard alone.
This nigga froze again.
Yeah.
Anyways, man. Yo, let's talk about the downfall of this show. The here is where the show takes a turn.
You think so?
What the third match is Jey Uso and yes, Jey Uso and Damian Priest. All right, so I'm gonna ask the chat this because I asked this to the guys in the group chat. I'm having a hard time trying to figure out Jey Uso's like sports equivalent or even music equivalent, where it's like, yo, the nigga doesn't really have a bag. You feel me? He has like 3 or 4 moves, which is a Samoan splash, the backdrop, the super kick, and a spear.
No.
What am I missing?
You gotta separate it. There's the super kick to the midsection, and then there's the super kick to the face. They're two different
super kick.
Different super kicks.
Two. So all right, so he got 5 moves, right?
Oh, and you forgetting this?
The pop lock.
The pop lock to the spit in the hand smack. That's a move. That's a move. It's on 2K.
Bruh said Jey Uso is Rudy Gay if he played for me.
First of all, that's disrespectful to Rudy Gay.
Word.
Yo,
Rudy Gay.
You don't know ball.
Yeah, you don't know ball, brother.
Word.
Rudy Gay
Real-
was the bag. When niggas talk about what bag you in, Rudy Gay was the bag.
Yeah.
Like, terrible
Is-
systems he played in, and he got the knee issue. But Rudy Gay was a bucket.
The problem is Rudy Gay was a small forward while LeBron, Melo, KD were all dominant all at the same time. So nobody was thinking about the fourth best small forward in 2010.
1000% agree.
Yeah. So not too much on my son Rudy Gay, all right? Especially on the
Uso
Grizzlies.
Jay Uso is Jade Carhill. That's who he is.
Stole my. That's why exactly.
Oh, that's what you was about to say?
I was.
That's
So
why
what he
I
said?
fuck with my guy Cody, man.
But yeah, he said it's like aura, no bag.
Yeah, or no bag, bro. Like just super over. What the fuck are you doing in that ring? The fuck are you doing in that ring, brother?
I hate the Jade Cargill hate in this chat right now.
It's no hate. I love Jade Cargill, but she sucks. And she's gonna get somebody hurt, bro. She's gonna get somebody hurt.
You didn't see? I mean, we're gonna get to it, but she went for the double clothesline and punched Kyrie in the nose.
Yes, that nigga. Why? She's going to get somebody seriously injured. Like they have. I get it. You were trying to stick it to AEW. She gotta go to NXT, bro. Like, no, she gotta go to developmental. She gotta start from scratch.
But wasn't she like in like secret NXT?
No.
Like, I thought she was doing like, like because remember she was signed and then she just never showed up like after like they announced it.
She was working out, but not for real. Bitch was getting the most fire abs, but can't run off the ropes. Like, why can't you run the ropes, bro? You are getting paid millions of dollars to wrestle. You can't run the ropes.
Who needs to run the ropes so you could do this?
Yeah.
She just in there doing Scott Steiner poses like, holla.
I don't need to run the ropes to do this right here. Ain't no running the ropes.
Word.
I mean, I don't want to jump the gun, but that was a great spot at the end. It was a great spot at the end.
Oh, the finisher?
To put Kyrie on the. She caught Kyrie out in midair.
Oh yeah, threw
her on the shoulders and then threw her over her head. That was fire. I mean, we had to wait the whole match to get one clean move.
I mean, but when we got it though. That's why when you was like, "Yo, Jade stinks," I was like, "How?"
You didn't have to say that. You didn't have to say that,
bro. How can you say such a thing? Did you not just see what she did?
No, first of all, I said that before she did that.
You're right. He did say that before. But
yeah, because after she did that, I was like stuck. I was like, damn, she still does suck, but
I got fire move. What do they call it? Rose-colored glasses when it comes to Jade, man. Because y'all be like, man, Jade is not good in ring. I'm like, what are y'all talking about?
Bro, she's not. We're talking about what we're looking at.
I don't see it, bro.
Like I said earlier today.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
When we first started recording, I said that match, it looked like 3 out of 4 of those people had never wrestled before. I don't know what Asuka, Kari, and Jade was on last night. That shit was a fucking shit show. It was a shit show.
And it's funny because we're not even supposed to be talking about this match yet, but we're here.
I thought that's what we was talking about.
No, I mean, we started out talking about the Damian Priest and Jey Uso match, but that match was, to me, that was a waste of time, mainly because of Jey Uso. And the nigga, like, bro, all right, we'll go back to this match, and then we'll go back to the women. But Jey Uso I feel like he keeps getting rewarded, and they keep putting him in these matches, and the nigga's just not good. And it's like, yo, you go out there and keep doing this. That's it. Just keep getting the crowd rocking. And he's
over. Like, he's over, bro. He's like super over. Like, he's more over than I think anybody ever expected, which is why he's being put in these predicaments. He's earned it. Like, he's earned it. He's over. So he has to get these spots. But boy, oh boy, is it tough watching the 5 moves of doom from a nigga, not John Cena.
It don't hit the same?
It don't hit the same when it's not John Cena, bro.
That match was boring, bro. I couldn't do it, bro. I'm sorry. And I love Jey Uso. I love the Usos, both of them, but
and it honestly brought down Damian's performance. Honestly,
I didn't
because he
mind
was
it though.
limited.
I didn't mind. I do see what you say by like it brings down Damian's performance because they want Jey Uso to look so strong, but it's also one of those things where it's like, but why are you using that at the expense of Damian Priest in this current title reign?
I think because there's in my mind, if I'm brass, I would think because he has the title, it only makes him look, but so bad because he still has the title. As to where if you just smash, where you gotta be, whereas with Jey Uso, you gotta be you gotta be a bit more gentler because he doesn't have no title to legitimize him.
Mm.
So if you crush this, then you tank everything that's selling right now. All the Yeet merch, every stadium, all over the country, Yeet, you don't, nah.
Because I'm like, yo, if he had a problem getting through Jey Uso, and now it's looking like he's gonna go into a Finn Balor feud or a feud with just the Judgment Day overall, like, fam, you can't be struggling in every fucking match you have as a champion. At some point, you gotta show that you're dominant.
Like if Jey Uso gave you hell, Bronson Reed gonna fuck you up, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, yo, Bad Bunny's about to pull up and collect his title if that's the case.
Real shit.
If Jey Uso, he kicked Jey, he did that spinning kick to Jey Uso twice and then went for it a third time, and Jey Uso basically no-sold it to hit him with his shit. I'm like, yo, Bad Bunny's about to hit you with fucking 15 bunny drivers.
That's not what happened. He hit him with the 2. He told him to rise, bitch. And then when he went for the third one, which was a really fun spot, when he went for the third one, he did the spin, and when he came out of the spin, Jey Uso super kicked him.
That's what I'm saying.
He didn't no sell it. It was a turn of the tide.
Bro, if I hit you with that shit twice, you gotta go down.
Hey, yo, pause. That's crazy.
Listen,
I should have done my laundry during this shit, man. You right.
What you say?
Nigga said I should have done my laundry during this match.
They had the crowd rocking though. That camera was shaking.
The crowd was going crazy for that.
For some mid, like that's crazy.
Imagine if they would have got a good match.
Yo, they would have charged the ring. They would have been like, nah, this too crazy. This too crazy right here.
ECW would have really been back.
Yep.
Them niggas were so hyped that match, they just started saying shit.
Yeah. Bro, the fact that you could hear the crowd's accent in the chants was so funny to me. I've never heard a chant in an accent.
This is awesome.
Yeah, the this is awesome. This. I'm there. I'm like, yo. I didn't know it sounded like that. My American mind could not comprehend that shit.
Yeah, nah, neither could whoever was transcribing that shit. I had my closed captions on. Nigga, the subtitles just said speaks French.
Now let's talk about why you got closed captions on like you a bad bitch, bro. What's up with you? What's up with you, bro?
We in France. I need to know what the French is saying.
What's up with you, bro?
Hey,
we don't
speak.
We don't.
I'm not Haitian.
As long as the color commentating is in English, I'm good.
Come on.
You putting on captions, as a man, that's bad.
It was
as a man.
And I did.
Why did you have closed captions on, bro? As a man.
Oh man, as it was already on, and as a man, I can't. Who am I as a man to take them off?
That's the manliest thing you could do.
Nah,
that's the first thing I do when I turn on my TV.
It was on already.
If you was really a man, you would have turned the TV off and just stood at it, just watched.
Nah, if I was really a man, I would have got up and spit on the TV. I was like, what is that? Punch me in the face.
Hey, you should have spit. You should spit on TV in French.
Yo, hold on. Let's see. I mean, niggas don't watch soccer.
How many U.S. niggas don't watch soccer, but how annoyed they are with the French crowd? No, let me tell you, we don't watch French soccer. We don't watch soccer because it's boring.
No, listen, I've been betting on a lot of soccer lately, and
because you're a degenerate gambler. That's
yeah.
why.
I'm trying to find a horse right now to bet on. I'm like, do I bet on Sierra Leone or do I bet on Hip Hop Hippity? I'm trying to figure out.
You niggas are all crackheads. All you betting niggas are crackheads, bro. Like for real.
All right. After today, I'm out. I'm
That's
done.
what they all say.
Word.
Till tomorrow.
It's all good. It's all good till Kendrick put you in a verse, talk about you're a degenerate gambler.
Bro, softest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Facts.
He said, "How can you raise your son? You're putting 20 on Jordan Poole to get the first bucket." I'm like, all right, Kendrick, are you dissing him or me now?
That is actually terrible parenting. That's terrible.
That nigga Kendrick said, "You gamble, you drink, and you pay for pussy on vacation." I was like,
and he said you pop pills. I said, tell the truth, Kendrick. I said, go ahead,
I was like, yo,
truth, then.
Kendrick will blow Dykeman up if he knew what was happening with those people over there.
Word. But, my nigga, you sound lame as hell. Like, you sound not fun.
Now Kendrick sound lame. All right, what match we got next? I keep remembering what podcast this is. This is not who I talk to hip me. This is not who I talk to hip hop about. So, all right, what's next?
We got to go back to the women's, man.
Right. AKA his favorite match.
I've said everything I've said about this match.
So I had to start this from before. DeAndre, he said Jade had a wardrobe malfunction, so she was struggling to wrestle with her top off. Kyrie forgot it wasn't legal. Overall, that was a good match, minus some sloppy parts in the middle.
It was all sloppy. What are you talking about in the middle? It was all sloppy. But that is your opinion. I've already given. Shout out to Bianca. That is all I have to say about this match.
Yeah, I don't know who to blame. Everybody just seemed off in this match. Like we was talking about
except Bianca.
I mean, well, she's always on, but before we started the show, we was talking about it, and I was like, bro, the ref seemed like he didn't know what to do. Jade seemed kind of lost. Kyrie don't speak English, so she definitely don't know what's going on.
Was that you in the chat who said she need Duolingo?
You ain't have to expose me, but okay.
Well, I had to because you threw me under the bus, so now we're even. Hey, Mouse, you remember when you said that black lady stinks?
Yo, but nah, son, the match was just off, bro. Nobody knew what the fuck was going on, but it ended in victory.
And they did that shit twice, bro. Like 2 times. It was Kyrie both times.
I ain't even gonna say what I was gonna say, but yeah, man. Overall, was the match sloppy? Yes. Did the outcome of the match, was it what I wanted? Absolutely. You feel me? Did Jade and Bianca look good? Hell yeah. So overall, match was a success for me.
Like appearance-wise, look good.
I usually like my ending sloppy, but not tonight.
Oh my god.
Kyrie caught by Jade Cargill. Powers up, Kyrie saved. Look at this. What a display of athleticism. Jaded.
I'm not even gonna hold you. That's a finisher you created in like SmackDown versus Raw 2008. Where you just put in a whole bunch of shit together.
Because looking back at it, I was like, why did they do all that?
Like, you remember an NBA
Powerbomb, twist, like, come on.
You remember like NFL Street, NBA Street used to get a game breaker and do mad stupid shit. Throw the ball off the glass, catch it, throw the shit off a nigga head, pull their shirt off. That's what that was. That was mad game breaker. You just racking up points. That was the most and one shit I've ever seen in wrestling, bro. Like a and one circuit, that was the most like and one skip to my Lou ass shit I ever seen.
Maybe we need to do that. We need to create like and one wrestling. Oh, let me write that down.
They did.
Word. They
did. The nigga that be out there with like the pink hair, he be having like the pink and blonde long braids. Nigga just be in a school gym, just out of nowhere hit a Claymore kick on the nigga.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Should be minding his niggas.
They be playing basketball.
Yeah, and out of nowhere, Claymore kick. Bow. Oh, okay.
Now, you ever seen them niggas that was wrestling in the park in like the Bronx?
In the Bronx, yeah. Them niggas was getting busy
too. We gotta find this shit wherever they at. We gotta find whenever they do this and go watch.
Just announce it.
Well, I feel like that. I feel like all them niggas are either locked up or working construction because that video footage seemed to be from 2005.
No, that was just shot on an Obama phone that their grandmother let them use when they get out of school.
Don't keep when you bomb the first time. Don't like compile on the joke. Just go to the next joke.
I was just trying to.
Nah, I got it. The Obama joke bombed, but then
Fumble
you tried to
recovery.
you tried to recover like that you got from your grandmother.
My fault. I started talking like Bubba Ray Dudley out of nowhere. My fault. It's the tequila, not me. I swear.
Yeah, that match was ass, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. That match was ass. I know y'all keep trying to be nice about it. That match was ass.
Yeah.
Somebody would get fired after that match. I don't know who, but somebody would be fired after that match if I was brass.
The referee getting left in Paris, man.
Hand over your passport.
Triple H just walks up to them and cuts it in half.
Go to the embassy.
Man, Jay, nowhere near ready.
Nowhere near.
That's the only thing that came to my mind watching this. Like, damn, nowhere near ready.
I got a question for Cody. Are you gonna give Jade the same convo you gave to Logan Paul on the Grammy since this was her third pay-per-view match? Ooh.
It was?
No, it was a second.
Well,
Mania, and then today. What was the third one?
The Rumble.
Oh yeah. She wasn't.
Look, man, that don't count. Yeah, that don't
count.
Logan Paul was having matches. I don't know what Jay doing out there, son. Yeah, I'm sorry.
The sad part is Jay don't know what she's doing out there.
Cause like the first red flag was them sending her to what Manny called it? The NXT. It's a
NXT underground, basically. They secret NXT, yeah.
Secret NXT. Yeah, like that was the first red flag. Like, Nick, we got the signing, cool. They gonna send her to secret NXT. We ain't hear about her for mad long, but we let it rock. It's WrestleMania season, all of that, cool. You know what I'm saying? Building up there. That was red flag number one. But it was taking them a little bit longer, but for her to get right. And now we see like she ain't there. She ain't there. So best of luck to Bianca Belair moving forward. That's what I got to say.
Bianca, get away from that lady.
And like, is Bianca even like the right person to put her with? Because remember when the three horsewomen, or maybe the four horsewomen, I don't remember if all four of them were up at this time. But remember, they were all like in a tag team with like a different OG from the women's division.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
It was like Sasha Banks. I forgot, was she with Naomi?
Tamina and Naomi.
Yeah, exactly. So they put everybody with like somebody basically with an OG in wrestling, and then would just have them in a bunch of tag team matches. So until they got their feet under them.
Jade is with the best women's wrestler alive right now. Bianca is the best women's wrestler alive right now. Pound for pound.
No
performance way. Who's better?
I mean, there's like
Naomi. I know.
No, you can put
Bailey.
You could put Bailey. You could put
Bianca's better than
Becky Lynch.
Bianca's better than Becky Lynch. Bianca's way better than Becky Lynch.
No, come on.
If Becky Lynch isn't married to Seth Rollins and in the WWE, you wouldn't even know who she is.
She was somebody before she even dated Seth Rollins.
What?
She dated Seth Rollins after she was on the main roster.
Once again, I will say this to you. If she was not married to Seth Rollins, Triple H's pride and joy, we wouldn't be talking about this lady.
Yo, you guys are insane. You guys, you know what? You need to pick up the man. Not Your Average Girl by Becky Lynch, and do your Googles, do your research.
This is insane.
Go back and listen to our interview. Now on YouTube.
I heard
Listen again.
This is insane.
That nigga Ken said Becky ain't coming back, nigga. That's true.
Well, that's why I held off on my Becky take till after the interview.
That's insane.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, no, I truly believe Bianca is the best female wrestling talent in all of the business. So
Who the
there's
fuck
probably
changed my
no one
name?
better. There's no one better for somebody of Jade's body type to be with. But if she's not gonna learn, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah,
I agree.
I get you.
If Jade's not gonna learn, then we need to hurry up and hit Ixnay on this, because now we're taking away from time from Bianca. Bianca could be in a main event somewhere.
Well said. Oh, all right. That's it. All right, moving right along. We get to the main event. Cody Rhodes, AJ Styles. Thoughts?
Really fun match. Really, really fucking fun match.
This was real wrestling, man.
Yeah, I think I sent it to you guys in the chat. Like it was like watching a Ring of Honor match just with the WWE pacing. Like it was really fun. Like
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed this match. I enjoyed this match from bell to bell.
Thanks.
Yeah, it was and is this their first time having a match with each other?
In WWE.
Mm.
Yeah, because I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo, I was trying to like think about like when have I seen this before, but I don't even think I have. So
Because I believe when AJ came to WWE, I think Cody had just got released.
that was what, like 2016 or 15?
Something or the other.
Yeah, so for them to, I was nervous. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Like I was sitting here and I'm like, damn, like, you know, I've had high hopes for an AJ match many times before and been let down so many times before. So when this match started, I'm like, all right, let's see. And I'm not gonna hold you. They delivered. They did exactly, for me. They did exactly what I wanted from them. They didn't put on a stinker, and that's all that mattered to me.
No, I like when this match was announced, I was like, "There's no way they go out there and let us down." Like I was like, "This is the most certain I was." I was like, "Yeah, this gonna be match of the night right here." I for some reason I just had a feeling it was gonna click, and it did. Like this was great.
Thanks. And I love that this was Cody's first defense. Like his first title defense wasn't no like no shot, no, you feel me? This isn't a jab, but it wasn't no Jey Uso. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no bullshit. Star, a Hall of Famer. You feel me? A possible a GOAT. You feel me? He's my GOAT. You in the ring with AJ Styles, man, one of the best in the world, and y'all put on a heater. You feel me? The first pay-per-view after WrestleMania, y'all in a whole nother country. Y'all got the place rocking. You feel me? Cody hitting the he was bugging for that too, hitting the what's that shit called where he jumped to the top of the rope? The
Cody, that shit was crazy. The Cody cutter?
Yeah, hitting the Cody
out
cutter
the
from
corner.
the top. Oh my goodness. I was like, boy, and he hurt his shoulder, I think, from wrestling last week, wrestling Carmelo Hayes doing that shit. So he ran it back from the top rope. I'm like, boy, you wilding out, but hey, I was rocking with it, man. I love this match. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe his shoulder wasn't hurt then. If you did it like the first way and you fucked it up, doing it off the top rope, I guess that's to show people like, oh look, I'm good.
I still got it.
Nah, this match was great, bro. I loved it, and I love how, you feel me, it's AJ. He said this is his last run. You feel me? I don't think he's gonna sign again. You know what I'm saying? He's about to close the career soon. So if this is what we getting on the way out, I'm cool.
You know he's going to AEW for one last check.
Hell no.
Don't put
Tony Khan about to give him $7 billion a year.
Hell no. Don't come on. Don't
please.
Like that. With the neck brace on?
Yeah.
Don't put that in the atmosphere, man.
Bro, it's gonna happen. We know it, bro. I'm telling you. I don't think
AJ goes to AEW because he's already wrestled. He's already past the point in his career where he's wrestled in front of 10 fans.
And he's already in AEW in his prime.
Listen, I seen his crib when LA Knight pulled up to it. He's gonna need a couple more checks. Just a couple more, and I'm out the game for good.
You act like AJ Styles living in a damn.
Yeah, like a tenement.
No, I'm saying he lives in a big ass crib, so that shit ain't gonna pay for itself.
This was probably already paid for.
I was about to say he lived in like Florida, bro. Like
you think Alan Jones pulled up with cash? Like, yo, that's from the shirts. That's from the Y2AJ shirts.
That nigga lives in Georgia. That nigga probably paid for that house in full from TNA money.
That's for the Y2AJ shirts. It's crazy. Nigga bought a house
from Rick Ross.
Yo,
man.
Nigga bought a crib off Y2AJ merch. It's crazy.
Yeah, all 24 hours of that shirt being on the website.
Right, yo, that shirt was really out for like a week.
I think he turned on him like the same day they put that shirt out.
Son, I remember seeing it because this was like AJ had just came to WWE. I'm like, all right, he got his little. He didn't even have like his own shirt yet. It was like an old TNA shirt that just said AJ in gray. I was like, "What, this shit ugly as fuck." But to be fair, AJ Styles never had fire merch.
He got that like that tap out design, like those old UFC graphic tee designs.
I would cop the gloves though, just to do this shit, to throw up the rock. You know what I mean?
I think.
Look what you doing, sir.
I pull up Thanksgiving dinner like this.
But them shirts, come on.
Yeah, shirts. Y2AJ.
Them shirts went platinum in Walmarts all across Southern America.
Might be the two worst haircuts in WWE history.
Just a couple of lesbians cutting it up. Yo, you know they're using Fiend as the WrestleMania theme song? That's pretty cool. That's pretty electric. No? Listen, I keep forgetting that we can't cut most of this out because we're live, and so sorry.
Nigga, that was electric. Are they really using Fiend for promo, for Mania promo?
They are.
Damn.
I was just told right now from our source. That's crazy. Now, Fiend that's my shit. Oh man.
Well, overall, man, what is niggas rating this show? We asked the crowd in the beginning, the chat. They said solid 4. Yeah, out of 5, what you giving it?
2.
I'll give this like a solid 3.5. I'll give it like a 3.5. The first match, the Bailey match, the triple threat, and the main event.
The main event in the opening match is the reason I gave it a 2. That got it to 2.
Because it's legit just 2 matches out of 5.
That was it.
He basically is 1 star for every match he enjoyed.
Or yes. I mean, that's logical. That makes sense.
I'll give it a 3.5 like Eve.
7.5 creeps.
3.75 creeps is nuts.
Cuzzo, what up?
Yo,
3.5. Yo, y'all really wild. Y'all really like this shit.
I enjoyed it for the most part.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too. It wasn't that bad.
I enjoyed the hour-long pre-show more than I enjoyed them fucking bum-ass matches in the middle.
Man, nah.
Yeah, I got 3. I gave it 3.5.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad show. You know what the 3.5 comes in besides the 3 matches that I like? The crowd participation also. The crowd being hyped and them you feel
crowd was fire.
Yeah.
I'm giving the crowd a 5.
Yeah, the crowd bringing life into that show, man. They had it rocking. And I think they also broke some attendance records, some gate records.
It's the highest grossing arena show, I think they said, in like WWE history or some shit like that.
Yes.
That's got to be
crazy. Bro, Tony Khan's just, not Tony Khan, what's his name? The other Khan?
Nick Khan.
Yeah, Nick Khan's just sitting there like, yo, fam, we printing this shit. This shit. He said we don't even need the weekend no more. We got Travis now.
Word.
They took EXO out of that 360 deal and were like, all right, guys, go over there. Drake called y'all gay. Go over there.
Are we all going to Mania next year?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
We'll
That's why I just stepped over. I had to just talk over him. He's nuts, son. This guy's nuts.
We'll be in Vegas for Mania.
Bro,
are y'all sure?
It's 1,000% happening. Big things are going.
Yo, I'll say it right here on this live show. If I'm not in Mania next year for if I'm not in Vegas next year for WrestleMania, I'm giving each person in this chat $5.
It's only 5 of y'all in here, so he's not really he's not really marking high.
I thought you were gonna be like Boosie when he was counting. Remember when he was counting all the money in that video?
If you find 50 in this bitch, I'm pussy. If you found a 50 in this bitch, I'm pussy. I was like, all right, relax.
I know I'm not getting no hotel that week. I might have to get an Airbnb that weekend.
For what?
For Mania, the hotel's gonna be insane.
Yeah.
Fun is at the hotels.
Huh?
All the fun is at the hotels.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, buddy.
Yeah, Mouse doesn't partake in all the fun activities like us.
And it's 420. And it's 420. Yeah, I'm gonna want to be away from the fuckery.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, move me away from the fuckeries, please.
Yeah.
This nigga Mouse gonna be in his Airbnb reading his Quran.
With his bow tie on too.
Word. What's for lunch, Mouse? A bean pie, brother.
Actually, I can't eat right now until the sun goes down.
I can't eat. It's Ramadan.
No. I'd appreciate it if you keep that drink away from me, sir.
Oh, I'm not even Muslim.
Yeah.
Idiots.
For my trip. Yo, I'm telling you right now, tonight, I need Nikola Jokic to make 6 3-pointers, and my trip is paid for, bro.
Yo, FanDuel's gonna be the reason I don't make it out there. It's quite the opposite.
Yo, Manny gonna show up at the airport when we leave. I'm like, Manny, what flight you on? I don't even have a ticket yet.
Yeah, I sold that shit. I put the ticket on the crafts table.
I don't even have a ticket yet. I'm about to go to the counter right now and see who got the best deal. Manny's gonna have to fly. He's gonna have to literally fly the Frontier flight to Vegas.
That's gonna be so fine.
Through San Diego.
I was about to
connection in Miami.
This nigga Manny gonna have on a shirt and tie like, yo, I don't got a ticket, so I'm gonna fly this bitch.
I'm gonna be a fake pilot.
Word. I put in how to get to Vegas from New York on Waze.
Son, they said Manny taking a mega bus.
Yo, I'm about to be 75th on the standby list.
Somebody said, is Cody going to Mania next year? That's the real question. No.
I'm going.
No.
If the homie's going, I'm going.
I thought they meant Rhodes.
Oh nah.
Oh, Cody Rhodes. Why are you hating on Cody Rhodes?
You know I hate this nigga. It's up. I haven't seen y'all since Mania. It's up. Like I hate nigga. I was about to get into a fight at Mania. I was like, yo, suck my dick. This is bullshit. Nigga was like, yo, my daughter's right here. My daughter's right here. I was like, fuck her too. I don't give a fuck. I was livid, bro. I was about to hit that little girl with my chair, and I was livid.
Meanwhile, KP's sitting like two rows ahead of you. Like, I don't even know this guy. He's calling the cops on you.
I don't think KP wasn't there the night I was there. KP was there both nights.
Yeah, I thought he was.
Oh yeah, nah, he was.
He was sitting next to Lil Baby.
Word and Drew's.
So we were on the same. We were in the same seat. He just was in a different, like going around the ring.
Oh good. This nigga KP. This nigga really sat like really behind Lil Baby and Meek Mill and all these niggas. That was chilling with a park on like nothing.
Like a proud auntie just sitting there.
Nigga walked backstage with The Rock and everybody.
Yeah, he made it backstage.
Yo, I want to tell y'all.
Wait, before you say this, can we say this during the live show or is this like post live show shit?
Maybe it's post live show. It's post live show.
Little tease.
I don't want to ruin nothing for any of us going forward. So yeah,
Yes, please. Yo, we literally, just announced we're going to Mania next year. We can't be like, we're gonna go to Mania to gamble.
Or
yeah, I'm going to go to Mania to gamble our opportunity.
Well. Niggas gonna see me at the Bellagio with the LLC for this podcast. Like, yo, this is worth at least $300. $25 chips, please.
Yeah, that nigga said at the Bellagio.
Yo, but overall, man, show was cool. It was calm. We got a string of international PLEs for the rest of the summer. So I'm sure one of these 1 o'clock post shows, pay-per-views, keep them coming. Feel me? I'm a fan.
I'll be here.
Yep.
I'm a fan of that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. If I liked it and y'all loved it, then that's all that matters, bro. Hey, we got anything left you want to say before we get up out of here?
Jade
Go see Mouse Jones in fucking Connecticut and let them know what you think about Jade Cargill.
We're sold out, so please don't show up.
Pull up without a ticket. That's usually what I would do.
Yeah, I'll make sure I would put your name under EIF.
Yeah.
Again.
Eve, I'm so sorry.
Your Mouse called me the other day, like, yo, I was trying to call you. Find your name.
Yeah, that's so crazy that you still haven't even changed his name on your phone.
I still got Eve's name saved as EIF, and I could not find this nigga name for nothing, bro. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, I'm trying to call this nigga, talk some business shit. I'm like, damn, so I text this nigga all the time. Nigga, I go into the chat, and it's still spelled EIF. I'm like, so I couldn't find it.
That's gonna backfire one day. One day you're gonna really need to know his.
That was the day, nigga. I was annoyed.
Oh shit.
Nigga, I restarted my phone because I thought maybe it was just like, oh well, maybe it's just
you lost your contacts.
Maybe I lost my contacts or something. Like a brand new phone. Nah, bro. I'm just retarded.
Oh man. But
well,
that was it, guys. Wow, what a show. Nice little midday action pause.
Yeah, that was wild. Come on, man. All
right. Can we just cut this off?
Yeah.
Play the ending credits, Cody.
I give my all. I give my all.
Y'all know the vibes, man.